Look, there is absolute outrage this morning over a photo of a Sydney boy posing in Syria.
Sunrise correspondent Sophie Hull is following the story for us. Sophie, now this photo has been posted on social media by a man wanted by federal police for terrorism offences.
That's right, Nat, and look, we should warn people before we even show this image that even with parts of the picture obscured, it is still a very confronting and distressing picture. It shows a little boy who'd still be in primary school if he was at home in Australia. He's dressed like any other Australian kid in some check shorts and a little polo shirt, except the difference here is that on one shoulder he has an ammunition pouch and in the other hand he has the severed head of a Syrian soldier. Now, the Australian says that this photo was taken in Raqqa, a city in northern Syria, which Islamic State has declared an Islamic caliphate, and the Australian also says that this is the son of Khaled Sharif, who slipped out of Australia late last year on his brother's passport to go and join the fighting with Islamic State.
It is, Sophie, absolutely horrific and gives you an idea. It's unfathomable for Australians to understand this, but you realise that the issues in the Middle East will never be solved.
Yes,
when
absolutely.
When hatred like this is passed down by generations. And this bloke has posted another photo as well.
He has. The other photo shows him and three of his sons all dressed in army fatigues and standing in front of the Islamic State flag. And as you mentioned earlier, he is wanted in Australia on terrorism offences, as is his friend Mohammed Ilomar, who was seen recently holding the heads of two Syrian soldiers, decapitated heads, while he smiled broadly at the camera. Now, the AFP has said they could be as many as 60 Australians who've become radicalised, living in our suburbs and have gone to fight for IS, and there could also be around 150 that they're monitoring very closely who could be in danger of also going over there to fight.
Now we should point out this guy is an absolute extremist, and you get extremists in everything, but God, you never want him back here.
No.
And you wonder about his kids.
Well, exactly.
What they're going to
what
bring
they've
back.
learnt. Exactly. Thanks, Sophie.